Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our friends tuning in from around the world. Hope you all are safe. I'm your host Akash, and I'm joined by my team members Aviral, Aditya, and Ramu. And all of us are the FPL boys. About us, we started our Twitter handle in February this year, and we basically do weekly threads and suggestions on the players to buy for the game week. We have had decent interaction from the community since then and have had a lot of comments on our threads regarding and requests regarding the podcast. And we have heard you, and here we are with our YouTube channel. This is going to be a special one because this is our first video on YouTube. And without wasting any further time, let's get started with our introductory video. I'm hoping you must have seen our videos with Anuj and Jay, where I and Ramu were there and we were talking about the strategies. But if not, let me go first. I am Akash. I'm from Bombay, India. I've been playing FPL for the last 6 years and finished with a rank of around 17,000 last year. I was more of a let's win the mini league kind of a manager rather than let's get to the top 10k manager. But being more active on Twitter since the last year and a half has encouraged me to, bridge that gap and make the jump into taking the game a little bit more seriously. I'm still keeping the fun part there. I don't want to take that away from the game yet, but I'm just taking it a little bit more seriously. That was about me. Let's now hear from my co-host Ramu and his experience about FPL so far, and also about the heat waves that is ongoing in the UK since last week.
Yeah. Hey Akash. Hey everyone. So this is Ramu. Like Akash mentioned, I currently am in Brighton in the UK, and yeah, fair to say that we've been struggling with the heat wave. But FPL wise, excited for a new season of a roller coaster ride like every other season. I should rather not tell about my rank because it wasn't really good last season. But I think I love to take adventurous decisions on captaincy and taking punts on players. So I'm very confident on that. So maybe that's my strength. Apart from that, I think I love hosting all these videos and all these things, and I'm a bit of a person who loves to edit videos as well. So that's about it from me.
Thank you, Ramu. Ramu pretends to be the differential manager in our mini WhatsApp group that we have. He always goes with the differential and pretends to be the one who doesn't go with the template and all. So that was about Ramu. Now let's go and hear from Aditya. Aditya, why don't you share your experience about FPL and how you started playing?
So, hello boys and hello everyone. I hope everyone's safe wherever you are. So, this is Aditya and I'm from Ahmedabad, India. And my journey with football basically started back in 2003. My brother used to be a big Manchester United fan, and since then I am also a Manchester United fan. And along with that, in 2007 I started playing FIFA and I love manager mode, and that's where I started loving FPL as well, managing players, managing teams. So it's a fun fact for even my fellow boys. And basically, I started playing FPL back in 2010. So my first season was in 2010, and since then, it's around 10 odd years I've been playing FPL, but it's always casual. Until we formed a group of Manchester United fans on WhatsApp, we started interacting about FPL. We started playing amongst ourselves, a mini league where we could compete, and that competition is something I love, and that's the reason I started taking FPL a bit seriously, and also to prove to certain guys in this group that were always finishing first and second that it's not a permanent spot for you guys. So I started taking it a bit serious since then, and I had a decent, you can say my best season was last season, and I wish to finish in the top 20k at least this time.
So that was Aditya for all of you. He pretends to be the one who takes a lot of hits. It was originally if you see the team name as well, my team name is -4FC, but he pretends to be the one who takes a lot of hits, and he pretends to be the original -4FC. Aditya, why don't you tell everyone how many times have you finished first in the league?
Well,
I can help you with that.
that's something I still need to count. I don't have the count for that.
Okay.
But if I count how many times I finished first in the top, as in the first 10 game weeks, then I guess since last 3 years I'm finishing first for the first 10 game weeks, and then I guess something happens.
Only if that counted for something.
Necessary risks.
Only if that counted for something. Talking about first, let's hear from Aviral, who has been one of the league toppers for our mini league. He has finished first, I think, 3 or 4 times in the last 7 years. So over to you, Aviral.
Yeah, see, saving the best for the last. So, hey everyone, I'm Aviral, currently living in the US, but a true Delhi boy at heart. And similar to everyone here on the panel, I too started watching United during their dominant era and came to like their free-flowing, aggressive style of football. And ever since I've been watching football and coming to FPL, I started playing around the 2013-14 season. And as everyone mentioned, in the 2015-16 season was when we started our mini league. And it's been a fun ride since then. As Akash mentioned, I've been winning quite a few times and happened to casually roll into the top 300 a couple of seasons ago. Yeah, no big deal. Excited to jump back into the season again and see what the season brings. Back to you, Akash.
Thank you, Aviral. So, like he mentioned, he finished with an overall rank of 297 in last season. And last season he had to shift to US, so he couldn't play the game seriously. Hoping this year he does. That was about the introduction from the boys. What we are trying to do here is basically just introducing what this channel will be about. So, like you must have seen in our threads, we do a weekly thread called The Voice of the Boys. So we'll carry the same format here in the YouTube channel as well. We'll do 2 YouTube videos per week. One will be called The Boys Café, as we have already introduced on Twitter. The Boys Café will be a platform where we'll be inviting fellow FPL managers, content creators, and we'll be having an informal conversation with them about the game, about how they started playing the game, and about their strategies going forward this year, and about their favorite team as well. Like we all 4 of us are Manchester United fans, so we'll ask about their favorite teams as well and talk about their teams, talk about what they have done in the pre-seasons, etc. The second video that will be uploaded weekly will be the Voice of the Boys, and it has been in the threads, it will be mostly about the player suggestions that we'll do, about whom to captain, whom to bring in defense, goalkeeping, midfielders, forwards, in the same format as we do the threads. We are hoping to start the videos next week or next to next week based on the schedule of the managers that we have invited. But let's see. We are very excited and hoping that you guys are excited too.
Right, that's it with all the talking. So I think we've come to the end of our YouTube video, and all YouTube videos nowadays end with like, share, and subscribe.